me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. Yo, know what I automatically thought of was how hurt the nigga was on the original song.
Yo, I thought that was me.
Is that Zay? Is that every time I see you, I get a bad vibe.
Oh, yo, I didn't even.
He was hurting that, yo. What happened, yo? We need you on the Coach Class podcast to discuss what made you make that song, nigga. She got the upper hand bad, nigga. I was like, damn, this nigga is hurting.
I'll be your sleep.
Man was crying out for help.
Did he have a suit on in the rain in the video?
He had to.
He probably had a suit on in the rain, yo. That was the thing back then, yo. With like a red light behind it.
Double-breasted suit.
Nigga said, every time I see you, getting bad vibes.
Yo, get bad vibes from the joint off the initial
just seeing
concept of eyes, yo, is crazy. Just seeing
Just
her,
off
it's like,
seeing
oh
her.
my God, the vibes is bad. Immediately, yo.
You ever think about the fact that whenever it's raining in a movie or a music video, it's like not actually raining. They're just like pouring water out the sky.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit is crazy.
Ray J was outside singing in the rain, too.
It's not even...
No, it might have actually been raining with Ray J. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
that and the
outside.
Let It Burn video.
I
think that might
actually,
have
in the song, said I was in the rain like Ray J One Wish. And I know niggas gonna be like, wait, what? But if you watch the video, it was raining the whole time, dog.
He said, I want some fries.
But we glad to have you back, brother.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Welcome
I'm glad
back.
to be back.
He doesn't even get like a standard intro because you've been on so many times. It's just natural.
Part of the show.
Yeah.
Going.
These are the same conversations at the tennis match. At tennis matches on Saturday mornings.
We got to start documenting those, yo. Some kind of visuals.
We got to document those next summer.
Going up, yo.
Next summer.
Maybe that'll
early
be our
spring.
Patreon content.
Early spring.
Patreon
I'm be out there
content.
with a hoodie on with the super young shorts going crazy.
See a nigga.
The white low tops just killing it.
Jumper. Nasty jumper.
No, one day we was out there
the
going in.
jumpers.
One day we was out there going in, yo. That's when we found out you was the real deal.
Nah, you got.
We prepping him, yo. He's gonna be a pro tennis player, yo. 2 years, yo. We giving him 2 years, yo.
Desi Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I surprised myself. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
My man was hit,
That
and
comes
he had
from,
the
you know,
form with it. You feel me?
You've been there, man.
It was like
You've been
repressed
there,
high
man.
school memories.
Yo.
I forgot that I played tennis in high school, and that shit just all came up at one time. I was like,
muscle memory.
facts, muscle memory.
Yeah,
I ain't played shit in high school, man. I was a disgrace.
yeah. I played. You should have played something. It was fun, yo.
Yeah, I should have. I didn't really
I played badminton or something.
I was
like,
cool with the instrument for a little while, and then that got uncool. And I wish I could go back and tell myself, "Hey, man, that shit's still cool a little
Yeah.
bit. You should do
If you
that."
be the confident nigga with
Damn,
the
I wish I
saxophone,
did
you
Yeah,
still that
getting-
nigga,
you
yo.
getting bitches with the
A lot of people
saxophone,
don't
yo.
understand that.
It's
Being yourself
not
is the
even
coolest
that. I
thing
just
you
would
can
want
do.
to be able to like make some kind. I would have been in some kind of rooms with some kind of musician. I know that because I was dumb nice with it. I was actually pretty decent with that fucking saxophone.
Yeah. No, you was nice.
Pick it back up, yo.
Yeah.
I think I will.
Yeah,
I saw
I
my
think we talked about
man's
this before.
in the
JD
Instagram
episode,
joint
we
picked
talked
his up.
Yo,
I should do that.
That would be hard if you was playing the sax show and I was
Yeah,
rapping
I
over
get
the
back
sax
on it,
show.
yo. I gotta get a spot where I
I
can soundproof the shit. I don't want to be blowing up my neighbor's shit, man. That's gonna be wild.
Yeah, you got
Blowing up my neighbor's houses is
You gotta
crazy.
go old school style. You gotta have a suit on with some Ray-Bans, yo. Just
Ray
in the corner with
Charles,
it.
Rich Charles. Okay, I'm seeing the vision. The vision is coming.
Charles.
We'll figure out the name later.
Rich Charles.
The vision is there.
Yo.
Rich Charles,
You
yo.
see the vision, but Ray
vision
Charles
is there.
couldn't see.
Then
it.
you
Rich
gotta
Charles,
do a jazz
RC.
joint with Mike, you know what I mean, spitting over it, yo. Hey,
At least no. I wanted to be like
tracks.
all. I wanted to be all just you, and then like the one song like just have like a verse on there randomly.
On some
That's some art
West
shit.
Side
on some
Gun.
Harry
That's some
Fraud
art shit.
You go West
Nigga
Side
said,
Gun this shit.
yeah.
Hit the share with the worm.
No,
Niggas
what's
is
that
killing
shit
this
on his shit? That's hard, yo. With the down south dude on there too. Like it got he was like back in 03 we was selling all
Yeah, that's
eights.
the hardest
It's
song.
like
Yo. That is the hardest. I think that's the first song. Like he has that intro and then there has that
shit
song.
come on, you
yo.
like, oh.
I was just listening
then
to
the
that
bass
song, though. I
started
gotta
hitting. I
find
was
the
like,
name of that
oh.
That song
He's
is
not
crazy.
just a straight Griselda
don't make
niggas.
no
He's just
sense,
flexing his
Fly Guard
production
Jr.
arm.
Fly Guard Jr.
Yeah, shit, fire. Who's the other artist on there? I
I
apologize.
don't know.
listen
Oh,
to a lot of
Doughboy.
it. Doughboy, yeah. He smoked that shit
Doughboy
too.
is fucking fire.
He smoked that shit.
I used to listen to Doughboy. I think I had this combo. I was like, there's an artist, and he made another tape. And I was just, I can't listen to that type of stuff continuously anymore.
Yeah, it gets a little.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to put him out there. It was Doughboy, but because his last joint was his joint before his last joint was with Southside, and I love that joint. But it was like straight demon time, yo, the whole time.
Yeah.
And then the new one came out. I listened to the first 3 tracks. I was like, dog,
Yo, foot on
I just
that.
can't keep listening to somebody talk about killing each other, yo. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, yo.
Yeah.
Like continuously. Like if it's 85% of that the whole time, I'm like, yo.
It's like the
Why you think I listen
I
to
feel like my
smooth
pops,
shit?
since he was getting old, I'm straying away a little bit, yo, from that type.
That's
of
how I felt
consistent
about
stuff,
the
yo.
Division album. That's
Yeah,
how I
yeah,
felt
I
about.
hear
That's the
you.
same. That's the same mindset.
Yo,
I
that
have.
was
Like,
that
I'm
was
33
so
years old. I don't
wow.
wanna hear
I'm
this
like,
shit.
bro, yo,
Like, that's not how I'm
he
living.
loves
Yeah.
toxicity, yo.
Like, yo, it's just not where I'm at
He
in my
loves
life.
toxicity,
Respect
yo.
to the
I'm like,
youth, but
damn, yo,
God
how you
damn.
more toxic than like Brent Fayez, yo? I'm saying, I'm like, yo,
It's-
you going
It's
crazy.
Yeah, he wasn't
abnormal.
even
He's
like
trying
that.
to be toxic.
Bro, and the other album, like the first album that came out with was on some lovey-dovey shit. So how you go from that to just pure, just evil?
Just
like,
take that one. That one got him, yo. It was that one
that
got him.
every time I see you getting bad vibes.
The bad vibes, yo. I'm
you
naming
still
this
hurt,
the
bro.
bad vibes.
You still hurt, yo.
Fire
Get
was
over that.
classic line
Getting
on
bad
there.
vibes.
If I never see you again, I won't be mad at all.
Yeah, that was hard, yo.
But you will
Crazy.
be mad at if you sang it
He
like
was
that.
hurt.
You're definitely
He
gonna
was
be
hurt.
mad.
He's singing it.
You was hurt, yo. We didn't seek therapy and shit like that back then, yo. You was hurt, yo.
He's singing it in a Broadway cadence.
Yo, he was in pain. That nigga probably was tearing up in the studio. Nigga eyes was watery, face hella red, yo.
It's no way you can sing that and not feel that shit. So I know he had to take breaks in between. Like, all right, hold up,
Yeah,
yo, I gotta
hold
get
up,
myself
yo.
together.
Nigga was on tour, start crying, had a one tear to go down, yo. The Jordan cry face singing that is crazy, yo.
Going to see that in concert just so you could be sad in a crowd of people is nuts.
Yo, imagine the people that went on tour or whenever he performed it, the whole emotional album by Carl Thomas.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh
that
my
whole album
God.
is like, God. I love the album, but like, golly, yo.
Yeah.
It's like, how sad can you be? Like, you can sing. Like, why are you so sad?
Niggas be hurt, man.
You saw he was sitting on the little, it might be a chaise, yo, whatever, however you say that joint, the little couch joint.
Oh, the
On
chair.
cover,
Oh,
yo.
yeah. On the cover, he's just sitting on the footrest part. He's just sitting there like
Just
this.
thinking about life, yo.
He's
Just
like, I have-
rewinding and
he's like,
replaying
I have on
every
I
bad
have on a
deed.
turtleneck.
Niggas be hurting, yo.
You know, it gets hard, man.
It could
Yeah.
be hard, yo. When you younger, you be like, yo, no, you old, you be like, man, that joint could hurt, bro.
Yeah.
My mindset
Everybody
comes
knows
from a
that.
person who have made these faults. Like I've made
Oh, yeah,
these
of
mistakes.
course. I've
I'm
been
not
there.
anybody perfect. I'm just telling you from experience, nigga. Like, yo,
But
relax.
you can't hate Shorty after. It's just like,
That's what I'm
yo,
saying.
we just
Relax.
fell off,
You gotta
yo.
just hold that.
We
That
fell
was
off.
that was her.
If I
on
really
that.
rocked with you, like at one point, like we just fell off, yo.
You gotta take that L.
Yeah.
It's best when you
Yeah,
learn
you can't
that
be on
you're-
the every time I see you, I
that you
get
can't
bad
control
vibes,
the
yo.
actions of others. Once
Yeah.
you figure that out and you could just really control what you can control, like, yo, shit gets mad easy from then on. I don't ever stress about anything like this. That's why when I listen to shit like Division, it's like, what am I listening to? This is puzzling to me.
Hey, man, that's
Just leave the situation. I don't understand what's
right now,
happening.
yo, sometimes,
But he's young, you know what I mean? It's
Happen
youthful
early,
life.
happen later,
I don't know how old he
Yeah.
is, but you know, he's youthful.
Also,
in
I
that
feel like it's just a
situation.
lot of just trying to appease to whatever's popular
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
Because
Shit
he
is
might
hella
not
popular
even
and toxic now.
he might not
Yeah.
even align with that way of thinking, but he just
Yeah,
knows
toxic
like,
shit is mad
oh, this is
popular.
gonna pop on
They said they was
TikTok.
halfway trolling with that song with
I could tell.
If I
Yeah, Get Caught Cheating.
That song
Because
is
honestly, if you
really
listen to
bad.
all of the other Division stuff, I think they said he felt like he putting out this fire R&B. He could
And nobody
really,
was
really,
fu-
really sing.
And nobody was fucking with
And
it.
nobody was messing with it. They was just listening to people. No, they was just listening to people who just make toxic stuff who are mediocre singers. And he's like, well, if that's what's popping,
Let me
I'm
make
just gonna
the
go
toxic
super toxic
shit.
because I can actually really sing.
Yeah.
That's what
You
that's
can't
what, that's
fault
what the
him
word
in that
was,
case.
you know?
You can't fault him.
'Cause it
No, he
came from
definitely
out
has
of
vocal
nowhere.
range though.
Mike, you remember like Cheers to Best Memories?
Nah, that
was,
shit
like,
was
super
fire,
toxic
yo.
like
That's
that.
why I can't say nothing.
Yo,
like that.
Into
Don't
Deep.
say a
That
word.
That was for late night with the lady, yo.
Yo, if you play
Don't you
In Too Deep,
say a
it's
word.
on in.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit
That's on
player.
the first album. Yeah, In Too Deep.
Yo,
what?
In Too
That
Deep is
shit
one of
is
those songs like,
light.
yo,
Why is
you
this
might
so
get in
sweet?
trouble on that
Said
one.
don't want to pull. You already know.
Yeah, man, we don't even, yeah.
And I got some light slander for the homie. Shout out the homie Jarrell. But he texted me this week and he said he enjoyed the pumpkin spice smoothie at Sunset Raw, yo. So I feel like, yo, you starting to like the pumpkin, yo.
And it gives your point of the pumpkin pie. That's the whole issue. I
No,
saw
no,
you
no,
trying
no.
to.
I was trying to.
garner
No,
up
everybody hates the pumpkin pie.
Everybody
still.
fucking hates it.
I
It's
still
not
like,
gonna
do
ever.
you hate
That's
pumpkin
never
pie
gonna
as
change.
well?
Pumpkin spice, we understand. People like it. That's something, a flavor that people like.
don't
I
like
like the
either.
donuts.
Oh, you
I
don't
like the
either?
donuts.
Okay,
I'm good. I'm good on both of them.
I'm
honestly.
cool on coffee because I don't drink coffee. But
I like coffee.
The stuff they put the pumpkin spice flavor is also things that I just don't align. Like I do drink coffee, but why do I want my coffee to taste like pumpkin?
Yeah.
That's never been a thought in my mind. I can't think of one thing that I want to taste like pumpkin.
why would you
I
like
like
it?
pumpkin.
Why do you like it?
Pumpkin spice.
What does pumpkin
draws you
taste
in?
You know what? I think it is. I did a deep dive of self to figure out why.
Damn, Yoda.
So
style.
I'm diabetic, so I never could eat like really sweet stuff. This was the only pie that wasn't like overly sweet. I could have with some ice cream, and it was good to me. I think that's why I like shit like trail mix and all that type shit too. Because people, I remember my one homegirl, she's like trail mix. What
I
the
can't
fuck?
eat trail mix because peanuts. You know,
We
peanuts.
said what the
Yo, niggas
fuck?
be sleep on trail mix, man.
Yeah,
Peanuts are fucking killer.
Get you some raisins and some almonds,
Yeah.
the little grains. In
I
there.
like
Yo,
dried fruit though.
Yeah.
See,
do
I like all
dried
that
fruit.
kind of shit. So
That's a
I feel
good
like
snack.
that's why I kind of.
I kind of like the
said
dried
kind?
pineapples.
Dried mangoes.
I like.
Oh,
those
I've had
dried
those
out
before. They
pineapples.
sweet. They good.
Those sweet pineapples I had, they taste damn near
Ocean
like
Spray
candy.
has like dried
Shits is
everything.
OD.
Dried cranberries.
OD.
Yeah. And yo,
Ooh, the yogurt covered raisin type joint. I mean, what's them shits, yo? The cranberries.
Cranberries, the
Yo,
yogurt
with the
covered
white
cranberries.
cup.
I never had
I'll eat a
yogurt
whole
cranberries.
bag of them shits. That's why I
I
can't
never
buy
had
them.
yogurt covered cranberries.
can't
Yo, I
buy
didn't even know
them
that
shits.
was a thing, yo.
Man, goddamn,
Ocean
them shits.
Where you
Spray
get them
definitely
at?
got the cranberry game.
Oh, now I have seen the bags of the
Craisins,
cranberries.
it's like the craisins,
Yeah,
the cran raisins. You know what I mean? Like you get that, and then you yogurt
Cranberry
cover them
raisins?
joints.
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
like dried out cranberries that basically look like raisins. Look and have the consistency of like a raisin and shit.
Dang.
With a big glob of yogurt on the top of that mouth.
Nah, shit sounds
frosting
good.
type
Yeah, stop
yogurt.
hating on trail mix, man. Get healthy.
I'm getting a bag of that before we hit flight. We going to Texas in a little bit after this episode. The
Safe
episode will be
travels.
out before we get back, so I'm cool with saying it right now.
Nah, I mean, yeah.
Should be cool.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't wait, man. We're going to Texas for just a quick stint. It's not a long time, but we're going down there to see. We're going to see TCU versus Texas, making some
TCU
moves
versus
around
Texas
the way.
is big. Dad was
down
hella
there in
hype. I didn't even know who
Austin,
was saying
visiting
it.
my boy Mike. I can't wait.
That's what's up.
I got some recommendations out there. Whatever he don't have, I'm pretty sure he gonna show y'all a heck of a time.
Yeah, he got some
I'm
breakfast
gonna
shit for
drop a
us.
couple ones on you because y'all already know. I said that's one of my favorite places to go.
We're doing mad shit in one day, like basically.
And it's
It's
the only
going
place
down.
still. I know this is mad random, but y'all know the type of stuff I be into. I think it's the only place still in the country with Moonlight Towers. You'll find it.
Moonlight Towers.
It's just pretty dope for a city, y'all.
Austin is cool.
Especially in
man.
modern
I've been down there before.
I gotta
Sixth
look
Street
it
is
up.
where we're supposed to go to when we get down there. Should be a interesting time.
Yeah. I'm excited. I
I'm
ain't
very
seen
excited,
some
man.
different shit.
I
in
want to
so
see a
long.
college. This is going to be a major college game. I don't think you know how big this fucking game is.
I didn't know Dad was Dad was mad hype.
Yo,
I didn't even know who
TCU
we
versus
was going to
Texas.
see.
TCU is dumb nice. We
hard.
playing in
But,
Texas.
but y'all was hella vague. You was like, yeah, yo, we going to a game.
I didn't know it was this
My man's
game.
getting
I didn't know them
tickets.
niggas
I'm like,
was going to be that
alright,
nice.
whatever.
I didn't
I-
know.
thinking
we
it's just
down
a
there,
regular
whatever.
Tickets
game.
wasn't even that much, so we was
TCU
like, yo,
TCU
let's
top
do it.
4 in the country, ain't
Yeah, they like
y'all
8-0.
want to, like-
Them niggas is dumb nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be an experience,
That's
bro.
hard.
Just
And I
being-
think Texas is 6-3 right now. So I'm probably saying I'm gonna go with TCU because I don't know if Texas had a quarterback that got injured in that Alabama game who looked like he had the promise, yo. He was about to beat them niggas that game, and then he got hurt, and they lost. So like from then on, they haven't been the same Texas team, but they 6-3. They could pull it out this home game. I just want to be in that home atmosphere. I've never been to no shit like that.
Yeah, they gonna be going.
I've
crazy.
never been to no shit like that. The biggest football game we went to was that Pittsburgh and Penn State. That was a big ass game, but we was in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like huge, but it was pretty big. But that was the largest college football game I've ever been to.
That's really dope. Now you gonna remember that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't think you realize what we about to see.
I don't know.
It's gonna be college game day
I
type
can't
shit.
lie. I haven't watched
it's gonna
college
be
football
wild
like
down
that.
there.
If it wasn't
yo.
an Alabama game, I didn't even know. What
They
was
might
going
rip
on.
the fucking goalpost down type
especially
shit.
if the game goes down to the last.
We on the
seconds.
second level though. We're on the second level, so we don't gotta worry
The
about
crowd
too
going
much
to rush
happening.
the field.
I'm good with that. They might not rush though, because it's not a championship game or nothing like that. But
They don't care. They treat it.
Battle with Texas.
They like we Texas.
They-
them Longhorns,
they
what
never
they-
won anything
you know what I'm
before,
saying?
yo,
But
so
they-
they're not gonna do that.
is it up or down? It's gonna be one or the other when we leave.
Regardless, it's gonna be funny if y'all. Hold
That's why I'm wearing some basic ass colors.
I'm
yo.
not
I
a
don't
fan
even
of
want to
neither
fuck
one.
around
Be
with the
neutral.
wrong colors. Yeah,
Yeah, you
niggas
gotta
stalk
be
me
neutral.
out. They can hold the blicky down there.
I need ESPN to zoom
Can't
in on.
they?
It's
Isn't
gonna
that
be
open
several.
carry
It's
down there
gonna
in
be
Texas?
several blickies in
Nigga.
attendance
Oh,
at
I
that
ain't even
game.
gonna drink
I
like
ain't-
that.
yeah,
Then.
nigga,
I'll
I'm
be on
be
my
on
square,
Swift
yo.
hell.
But it's a
Swift
college.
hell.
It's on a college campus, right?
Yeah,
So
it's on
they
there.
might
Ain't gonna shit
not. You
happen.
might not be able to have a blicky.
But
on
outside
on
of
the
it,
campus.
wherever we got to park at, when we get into the car and all
I'm
that.
not arguing with no nigga about no game. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none
I
of
just
that.
wanna see a
bruh.
good
I'm here
game.
for a good time.
If TCU start cooking, I might go crazy a little bit.
Bro,
I
if
don't
a
know.
goalpost happens to get torn down, yo, y'all have to be helping them hold it up.
Yeah, you gotta be.
I
in
need
there, like,
that, yo.
I
that's
can't
a
get
part
that
of
close
history.
to Dwight's.
Felonious.
I can't get that close to
stay
him,
out the
yo.
way, man. I'm not from around.
You'll
there,
be
man.
the
I'm gonna
only
be in
person
the,
to
you
get
gonna see me in
arrested.
the like. Do you see the
Yeah.
old nigga with his hands on his hip, just standing looking? That's me. Yo. I could be far away
It's
from
gonna be
that. I
shaking
can't
your
be
head.
right there and lifting it with him, cause it's too. Nobody bathed in there in a long time, yo.
And they
that
funky
in that
all
crowd,
game.
yeah.
They've been jumping.
They've been
up and
out
down,
since
drinking
9 a.m.
pre-game.
The
Last
whole
night,
middle of
they
that
didn't
joint
go to
gonna smell
sleep
like
until
straight
3 a.m.
arms.
They didn't even shower that morning. They just
Exactly.
got up and went.
And went to the game. Threw Texas gear on, sprayed Mad Axe on them.
They still using Axe, yo.
Yes.
They still use
It's a fact. I know they
It's
still
still in
using that.
stores.
That's why it's still available.
Yeah, somebody buying it.
If
It's,
it's
I don't
still
know nobody
available, they
buying
still
X.
using it.
Y'all remember Bodman fragrance sprays
bruh.
by Body Fantasy?
Yo, the high school gym,
They used to
like
smell
locker room
so
used to
crazy in
smell.
there.
Whoa.
My
Cologne and
nostrils were
arms.
on fire, bro.
It got to the
Cologne,
point.
arms,
yo,
feet.
It's no way niggas
Sweat,
was
man.
supposed to be playing full court basketball at 9:30 in the morning. and
Really
putting
hooping
on
hard, yo.
putting on a speed stick and axe and thinking you gonna be good for the rest of the day. Like,
Yeah.
Shaw
Especially
was
when you
never
start
Being-
getting older.
Being biology
Yo.
smelling crazy.
Taking
At
no
145
shower,
smelling
honestly,
wild.
if
Like,
you
damn.
nigga in there taking a
you
shower in
smell
high
like
school,
shit.
like, we like, yo, why you?
Whoa.
First
I've
off-
never seen anybody take a shower.
Yeah.
I was
the,
never-
the
first of
weird
all, it's
white
not
boys
even
used to
about-
take showers. Yeah. Used to take a-
Oh
my
know
bad.
this nigga, yo. I didn't know this
Yo.
nigga around.
Yo. I didn't mean to throw his government out there.
Yo, that's nuts though.
We'll work on that part.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Taking
made
a-
me
taking a
cry.
shower
Yo. That's
in
so
the
funny.
high school
Yo.
locker
Yo,
room
find a
is
good
nuts.
bleep sound. Yo.
No, I got it, I
Please,
got it, I
layer
got
it over the
Yo,
top. That'd be
I'm sorry,
hilarious.
bro.
And then we start laughing. Oh, please leave it in there, though. Yo. Leave it in there. We all
No,
good.
I was more nervous about
Oh shit.
you know how high school was. Somebody doing something goofy while you were in the shower.
Yeah,
throwing something
niggas
over
is
their
weird.
drink.
Yeah,
Like,
niggas was dumb weird in
I ain't got time.
high
Niggas
school,
was
yo.
weird in
And we
high
went to a
school.
school that was like, we had a lot more of the other ethnicities in our school than y'all probably
It
did.
was very European.
And niggas definitely did wild shit.
But it always was that one weird nigga in the locker room. Now that I'm older, I'm looking at niggas like, yo,
The fuck was you doing?
why the fuck was you acting like that, yo?
Nah, that same nigga that did that in high school is now doing that at your local LA Fitness. Like being weird as
No,
fucking.
it's not alcohol. No. Everybody's adults in there. Sometimes you gotta take a shower at LA Fitness, yo.
Yeah, LA
That's
Fitness is
different,
way
yo.
different than the
You
high
can take
school
a shower
locker
at
room.
LA Fitness.
I've
You
never
don't need
done
to
that
walk
either.
around butt ass naked
Honestly, I've
in the
never done
locker
that.
room, bro.
No,
That
That's
shit
when you get
That
wild.
shit is
heads,
wild.
yo.
Yeah, the old niggas
heads
be
don't
wild.
care, yo.
What are you
Like, yo,
doing,
times have
fam?
changed. Just say 66.
I remember the first time I signed up for my membership. That's some shit you run into. And then
Bro,
you
I
just
was
gotta
like-
walk in mad like you ain't
You gotta just pretend. You gotta look up. Like,
What are you doing? This is a close quarters. Throw that towel around.
Dog, you was swimming for 30 minutes. You do not need to be butt naked in this fucking locker room right now, dog. Just go home.
No slips on. Feet bare to the ground. To the surface.
And then
Yo,
wonder
toes
why
to the
they got
surface. They
athlete's
10
foot.
toes to the surface.
Yo, 10 toes to the gym locker room floor is nuts, yo. Yo, the barefoot.
That's why I stopped going, yo. I think that's why I stopped
That
going,
shit is,
yo.
I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
wicked
That
in
shit
the
is
locker
mad
room.
off-putting, yo. When you come at 5 in the morning, you come in to work out, and a nigga just in there
I
just
tell you the
wilding. I'm
worst
like,
time,
bro.
yo, the worst time is a nigga that gets off work like earlier than the 9 to 5. So I used to do like 7 to 3.
Right.
Type shit, 7, 3:30 or something like that. And you go to the gym, so it's kind of light in there, but it starts picking up somewhat. So when you coming in from your workout, you start seeing like, this nigga's wilding, like fresh off work, yo. Like, fam, it's 5:15. What we doing?
Bro, put your cufflinks on. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is he
like,
doing?
yo,
bro?
this nigga's really taking up mad space just walking around with no socks, nothing on, yo. Just feet to the floor, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, how you got your suit laid out
It's,
on the bench,
yo, everybody's
yo?
off work right now, yo. Move the fuck out the way, yo. Now I got like my locker right next to you, so I got like, yo, pardon me, brother, like, yo. And then you know, like, it's correct ways of how you like you see people and you just have an interaction. Like in the locker room, this guy just be.
You gotta be like, yo.
You can't do no more than that, yo. Like, because anything else is crazy. Like, it's
like,
going
why are
you're gonna
you
run
still
into
talking, bro?
situations.
The
like
funny
that.
thing is, they see you coming in about to try to get your spot. Yeah, I mean, they know it's like right there, and they be like, they see you for a while getting to it, and then they finally, when you get up, you be like, oh, excuse me real quick. Oh, my bad. And they start
Swear,
moving
yo.
stuff. Like, bro, you could have been moving.
You
that
see
stuff,
me,
yo. Like,
bro.
you see me, yo.
I swear I would have looked like Jonathan Majors if it wasn't for me not going back to the gyms. I would be like that nigga right now, yo. But I can't get
You
back.
just gotta
in there.
avoid the locker room at all costs.
Yeah, I gotta get
honestly.
there early.
I take my bag with
The
me.
early workout is the best one, or super late. Like if you got a gym that
Right
stay open
before they
24
close.
hours, like you get in there like motherfucking 10 o'clock
I'm
or
not
something
gonna
crazy.
lie, yo.
That used to be the best. I used to love that shit.
I went to Merritt 24 hours in Owings Mills one time, like 2, 3 in the morning. And there was just a dude just sitting on the rower, like not rowing, just sitting on the rower, just watching.
Dahmer in that
And I was
motherfucker,
like, yo, nah, I can't do this no more. Like, he was just sitting on the rower, like he was not doing nothing. He was just sitting on
Young
the rower.
Daham. Yo, that's who that was. He had just finished thinking about, yo, I was gonna cook her.
Contemplating some boy.
I'm gonna just row today. Yo, he was gonna row after you left.
I was like, yo, I cancel my membership immediately. Like,
I like that gym though.
Thank
That
the
gym's
Lord,
my
yo. I
gym.
never seen
So
nobody in the
private.
sauna wilding, yo.
Yeah, I have never
They
seen
keep it
it.
classy in the sauna.
I've only heard people say it. I've never
I've
seen
never
it or
seen it. I was
anything.
like,
But
thank
I've
you.
never gone in the sauna either.
Oh,
I've
nah.
never done it. I've never
it's
done
too
it.
much bacteria in
I
there
love
for
the
me.
Yeah,
I can't.
fade
It's you be fine, yo.
I just like to sweat it out.
I will be
never
if
been-
I don't go in
My
there.
coat on.
I've
get
been in
out of
there,
there.
never
I always have my change little like.
First
So
of
I
all-
come in there with my work clothes on real quick. After, like, say if I was going after work, I come in there with that, change into my regular gear, and then I have my little sweatpants shit to throw on to come out. Yeah, I'm out of there. I'm not doing nothing
First of
extra.
all, it's so warm in there. You pushing all the nonsense out of your body. You're
True.
not about to like be in taking in anything. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
literally like.
I think I would do it if I was in the morning time,
And it
like
helps out as you
weird
get older,
morning time. Like
loosening up your joints and stuff.
when
like
we
that,
started
before
going
after
remote,
workout.
you know, it was a good time. Like before that lunch crowd got in that motherfucker. Like
Yeah,
you
that's-
get in that
Gym
sweet
be
spot,
empty.
like 9:30, 10 o'clock or something like that. That's the perfect time because you leaving before the lunch people try to
6
get
o'clock
in
is the
there.
worst.
Yeah, and that's when I was going when I seen shit like yo, you
6
doing too much in the
o'clock is
locker room.
fucking war zone, bro. Like,
And it's domination for the machines. You gotta be
Yeah.
aggressive.
You got people
Like
that
you really
gap,
gotta be
you know?
aggressive with that shit. I learned that early. Cause nigga try to get me out of my shit. Like, nah, nigga, I got like 3 more sets.
Oh nah, you gotta be very, assertive at the gym.
You'll get it after me, yo.
Ain't that funny,
Like
though?
that's
Like,
crazy.
You gotta have a certain
LA
mindset
Fitness
you
is
want
really
in the
like a
gym.
fashion show.
It's
Like, it's a
cutthroat,
thing. LA Fitness has some kind of like them niggas really be in there. Big swole stupid niggas, yo, like just
post it
in
up,
there
yo.
doing too much. Like, yo, why are you taking up this much room? Move.
Yo, the people that come to the gym and just hang out
That's why I
in
just
groups
had
and
my
take pictures and shit, like y'all
Headphones
That's
and
Planet Fitness. They be wilding,
Nah,
I've never been to a Planet Fitness. They be wilding in Planet. I've
Planet
never
is
been.
way crazy.
Planet is crazy. I thought LA was the
I used to go
wildest.
up
Nah.
and join up
LA
Bell
felt like
I
a
told you.
club at like 6:15.
Yeah, after work at LA Fitness is definitely
Niggas be in there
a club.
talking to the lady while she on her machine doing her cardio. doing too much. Like, yo, you doing too
Yo,
much.
the niggas at LA Fitness be
She don't
thirsty,
even really
yo.
like you, bro.
They be like, I seen a chick working out. It was niggas following her, racking her weights for her. I'm like, yo, how thirsty are y'all right now? Like, that shit is niggas going out super sad at the
First
gym.
off,
Like,
Down
She's
at the
giving
gym.
shot now.
I assume everybody in
That's
there
her
for
shooting her
business.
jump.
Exactly, you in the gym.
Yeah.
Like everybody was trying to
Kinda
get in there to get their
9
shit
times
on.
out of 10, that
I'm
shit is
saying
not
that's
a
what
good
I'm saying.
move.
You only press a woman if she like already pressing you.
Yeah,
type
like it's
shit,
gotta
yeah.
be something like
Or you
either the
already
eye
know her. It's
connection,
already
something
like,
happening.
hey, what's up, yo?
That's a different type of environment.
And then it
Yo,
might be
we try-
when
we
we
here to
coming
get-
out,
to
like
get
on
shit
some shit
done.
like that. I'm never going to get
Don't
you in the
interrupt
gym.
somebody in the middle of their workout to ask
Yo,
for their
carrying
phone
the
I
number.
be
weights
tight
over
too,
for the
yo.
workout is nuts.
Yeah, that's kind of
She
wild.
doesn't respect you, champ.
You know
She
what?
doesn't. Yeah, the man, get over there now. Breaking on his ass. Get over there.
Yeah, if she can lift more than you too, like don't even try that.
Shit, they probably can with me, yo. I ain't no.
Yeah, you're no weightlifter.
Yeah.
I'm not either. I'm not crazy on the bench press. I don't even use the bench press like that. I'm not crazy with that. I'm not crazy with that.
I'm trying to get back to like those basic movements like squat, bench press, deadlift.
See,
all
they've been
that
helping
shit.
me out. Like my Christmas, they got me a bunch of shit like for me to work out in the crib. So I've been keeping up with it that way. Fortunately,
up.
that's the main thing with me now, yo. But
They said for guys, that deadlift for your testosterone and stuff is like the best workout.
That's that's one of the best exercises.
Which,
Period.
You know, it's so crazy. They say you only really got to go to the gym one time to do that a week and just max out.
because you're doing a lot
You
of
can only-
different.
You max out, you only get 3 reps. They be like, yo, it's all you need for the week. That's how
core.
you know.
That core is
That
getting
work- that joint is
embraced.
crazy.
All the hammies. Niggas don't be working their hammies crazy like that.
Yeah, you gotta have
You gotta
balance.
have the hammies.
You gotta have
the
balance.
balance must be there. The
Yeah.
balance must be
If
there.
your quads are crazy and you don't got no like hamstring or calf strength, like you gonna blow some shit out. Like your knee is only protected in the front. Like if your whole shit is not surrounded by like muscle and ligament, like you're gonna have a
going
bad
down.
time
Scary
when you come down from that layup at LA Fitness. You're just gonna blow your
End up
shit
looking
out.
Why you think I don't ever do too much?
Yeah.
I keep it responsible, even when you playing the tennis.
Yeah.
Light
I
try.
see. That's where I would go wrong because I know I
keep
would
it
end up
responsible,
ripping some
yo.
shit
You
in
know
my
you're
back.
not 18 no more.
Horrifically
I
tearing
was definitely
some shit
doing a
just
bit
like
much when
spraining
we
my,
played
my
tennis.
elbow.
See, that's
or
why I
some
was
wild
good because
shit.
you remember, like, if some shit went too far, I'm like, I ain't about to get crazy.
I was running
on it.
after every. I don't know. Like it's just.
But that's because you was nice at tennis, so you.
I was not nice. At
Well, you
tennis.
understand the game of tennis.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I'm
That's a
gassing
better.
him, yo. He
That's
nice, yo.
That's better.
To me.
nah.
Honesty, man. Honesty is the best way.
Yeah.
Makes you feel way more
Yeah,
comfortable.
like I don't want somebody to DM me after this and be like, "Yo, what's up?"
You
with
was
the-
dumb.
What's up with
You
the
was
one-on-one?
dumb wrong with
Yeah.
that, yo.
Wanna
You
run
was
doubles?
not nice.
Yo, I seen you. You were trash.
You were
Mr.
extra
Jet. Mr.
trash.
Jet
Wanna
said you,
run
I have
doubles
video.
Sunday
I have
morning,
video, bro.
6 a.m.
you
Nigga
couldn't
say
even
you
run
6
the mile,
videos
bro.
from when you was playing in 9th grade. Like, damn,
There's
nigga.
gonna be somebody on Twitter
I'm way nicer now. I'm
Voice
bigger. I'm
kid
way
with-
stronger. I'm faster.
with a new verified account.
Oh my
Posting
god.
videos talking
Word
about
to the good God, Lon. Young Lon Musk.
Yo, every post where somebody has that paid verified shit, niggas in the comments like he paid for Twitter.
Oh,
like
man,
every
that's
single.
crazy. You could do that for real. I didn't even know you could do
can
it.
pay $8 right now to be verified on
Oh
Twitter.
my
I
God.
think they took it away though already.
Oh
Did they?
really?
But
Oh, shit.
I think
Elon just
I
bugging
see
out.
people
man.
saying
He don't
it's
give a
not here
fuck,
anymore,
man.
but they already verified. I had a funny feeling like they was gonna get the first initial people. It's something weird. Yo, Twitter about to be. You already think it's wild now, yo.
It's about to be
gonna
even worse.
one of the
Even
top.
worse? What would happen? What would make it worse than what it is now? It's
It's
already
gonna
a
be
horrific place.
it's gonna be a
It's mad
divide
death,
between the people
porn.
that's-
It's all sorts of
the
shit happening on
accounts
there.
gonna come back, yo.
Oh shit, let's get it. Oh, Wild West days is what you're
Wild,
saying.
wild.
Yeah.
I used to enjoy Twitter in the Wild West days because it was
Back before
fascinating
people
time.
reported
chilling.
on
I'm staying
Twitter.
on
I used to
Wait,
wild out.
regardless.
I know I used to wild out on Twitter. I got some tweets that would definitely get me under the rug. But you know, it is what it is.
It was
That's why
literally
you gotta go through your
it was
history.
literally a time where like if you linked up with an individual and y'all was vibing,
I feel like
she'd be
it's better
"Did
to- you know
must have
how-
read my Twitter after dark.
What was that? Was that saving?
Like I I ain't read that shit. What are you talking about?
Saving
Twitter,
Private
you,
Ryan, yo. Like, I feel like it's better to just dive on. Didn't he dive on a grenade in that movie? Am I bugging? Somebody dove on a
Somebody
grenade.
did. Somebody.
You gotta dive on that shit and just like really just. I said some wild shit before. I know I did. So if anything comes out now
I
after
did.
this,
I
it ain't
definitely
shit you can
did.
say to me because I already said I know I said some wild
But
shit.
I mean, but
MySpace, if you was able to, what? My MySpace was crazy.
Nah, if somebody had a record of some shit I've said in Xbox Live party chats to people, like
It's a rap for me.
I'm out of the paint. Like y'all
Man,
probably
I
wouldn't.
I feel like the racism outweighs that though, because that's like all the time, every time you used to hop on back in the day.
yeah, that's why we had to say
Like
those
ultra
type of
racist,
things.
like yo, you had to have the clapbacks on there.
Yeah,
like yo,
they
like
had
you was
a
roasting
Why
default
didn't
niggas,
word
we
to
like,
learn
go
so
with
many
it.
different retorts to your racism, yo? Like
Yeah.
we have those different words for you now because of that.
We have that shit
Playing
on
that
deck.
game.
and y'all have one word.
I remember one nigga knew I was black just because of my voice. I was like,
you couldn't even talk. on
damn.
there.
That's
how
how
do
you know that
that?
hatred is real. Like just
How
because
do
you
you
hear
know
someone
that?
assume they're black and you call them.
Now,
like,
my screen name at the time was Ralph Lauren 89,
Yeah, they
11.
knew, and that was when Polo was hot. That nigga was. They was like this.
I niggified my username, yo. Now that I look
was
back
black.
on it, they might have
He
known
was
it that
popping
way.
Ralph Collins, yo.
Yeah, it might have been.
your shit wasn't Abercrombie.
I only had
it
like
was
3 Ralph Laurens. I didn't even have that many of them shits.
They had probably hated you off that.
Yeah.
He was like,
Messing up the brand.
I can only get the Polo Assassin joint.
Ruining the brand.
Nah, Ralph Lauren did not want you. Yo, he was about to sue you for copyright infringement if he found that account. Like,
I'm happy I changed my name. My name is changed now. I'll never.
isn't
get
it
out
crazy how our usernames have changed over the years? Like we used to try and be like as quirky and cool as possible. And then it got to a point where it's like, I need to use my actual name because this is for like business purposes.
Yeah, that's the
Mine
only
is
reason I
so
could never
basic.
really slander Lil Wayne on my shit, because like, that's a large majority of why I chose the name that I have on Twitter and Instagram, and I can never really, even though he said some dumbass shit, like all that shit he said was wrong, I can't really talk really bad about Wayne.
But why do people expect them to have the answers?
Exactly, and that's my main
whole
thing.
thing. Like unplugged from the Matrix, nigga.
Yo, what are we asking
I
Wayne
love
for?
Maxwell. I'm not gonna be like, yo, give me the solution to this big.
We need
world
a solution
problem.
for world
I like that
hunger,
nigga music,
Maxwell.
man.
That nigga got
Come
good
on.
knees, yo. That's it. He don't have to work. He don't have the answers.
Not looking at them niggas for answers.
Yo,
Nigga Wayne can spit
I be
crazy.
so confused when people
That's
be so
it.
upset. Like, yo, this nigga Lil Wayne been like making hard mixtapes and getting smacked since
forever. His
Like,
whole
bro,
life.
he
Was like
he doesn't live
13
the
when
reality
he was
you
like
live,
really
nigga.
popping. He was like 13,
You don't even
14
give a
years
fuck
old,
about that
crazy.
shit,
like, yo, like, can you imagine from 13, 14?
Yeah.
His brain,
That's when I
his
start
brain is
popping.
fried, yo. Like, can you
Like-
imagine how much drugs this
I
man
can't
He
is
imagine.
on?
actually in good shape though. I thought Wayne was
He's
gonna
not
be
in
out
good
of
shape. I don't even think he
Bro, have you
has
seen
any
his
kind
face?
of intake of food, yo. It's just all drugs. Like,
Yo.
you see his hand?
But I'm saying to be
I
doing
said
drugs for that
crazy,
long,
bro.
he look healthier than most niggas that do
Bro,
drugs.
have you seen his
I
hair?
think of Juicy J, yo.
No, Juicy
Yeah,
J.
Juicy
got-
J.
I think Juicy
He's
J.
not
That's a
I
surprise
I think
right there.
honestly, Juicy J
That's a
just figured
surprise.
out what he needed to do,
He
like as far as
balances
what got
the
people's
drugs
ear.
with juicing, literally.
I don't even think he be doing that shit like that no more. Cause they used to be smacked.
Juicing
the old 3-6.
J.
Like,
He link up
Juicy J
juicing.
feel like he 35, yo. It's
Bro,
crazy,
yeah.
yo.
nah, Juicy J like a vegan. or
He
something
gotta
like that.
drop the establishment, yo. Juicing
Juicing
J.
J.
Yo, he has to drop that,
Bro,
yo.
that's too.
I'll buy
like
every
what is
single
Styles
juice.
P shit called?
And
He
name
has
them
a
like
juice
the
bar.
old, like the names they used to name the joints.
Name it after their songs and shit.
Come on, Juicy, yo. Just
Yo,
give me
the- yo, the- the
6%.
Can
That's
you
it.
imagine
I
a
don't want
scissor
no more
drink
than
at
that.
Juicing J, the purple scissor drink? Like
What?
it's like
Business most
dragonberry and fucking whey protein and shit.
Man.
Yeah.
I might trademark that
Black people would
just so you had to pay me, yo. Fuck it.
You heard it here on Coach
I want to
Class
see black
Podcast.
people healthy,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
That's all I want.
Man, yo, but we know what made me happy since we getting into just off-brand shit? Yo, people got out there, they voted for the weed in Maryland, yo. We got it.
It's legalized.
Recreational time. Let's go. I'm happy for all the people out there who
That's
indulge.
exciting, man. I never thought I'd see the day, man. 33
That's
years
big,
old.
man.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
don't
a
think
big
people really
political
do
guy
that.
though.
Did-
And then I
so
feel
did-
like
I can't answer you that on the podcast. That's-
Yeah, I'm
I don't
not
like to
gonna
get into the
say-
political realm. But I dropped mine. I'll say that. I did. I dropped my ballot. I got it in there. I was way early. So I had a sticker and I could have put it on then, but it was like 3 weeks before niggas was supposed to do it. So I just was like, fuck it.
Damn.
But my vote counted.
You should have took your sticker to Krispy Kreme and got a free donut.
Oh, I didn't know they was doing that.
Yeah, if you vote, you get a free.
Any
donut.
donut, or was it just a glaze?
I think it was just a glazed one.
see, that's where they
do
fucked
they
up.
have other donuts? I thought it was just like straight glazed.
I thought they had all like different
They got a
styles.
bunch of different styles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It's
thought
just that the glaze is, you know what I mean?
The
glaze
most
is the
popular.
one when it's hot and ready.
You inhale it, yo. You don't eat it, you inhale it, yo.
2 bites minimum.
That's real.
2 bites maximum.
hilarious.
Actually.
You don't just
That one on Rice's Town when it reopened, yo.
Bruh.
Oh, that shit was
The
like,
line
yo.
was all the way down to the
to Wegmans.
I didn't know they
bro.
reopened
That shit was
that.
out of pocket.
they reopened that motherfucker.
Yo, the hip hop chicken all the way, bro. Get the fuck
You gotta
all
pass
the way by
light.
TGI Friday. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
fucking.
Damn, I haven't been in that shopping center in a minute. It's a hip hop chicken over there.
No. It's by that
It's
old
across.
liquor store, right past, across from TGI Friday.
Oh
It's
shit!
in that building that used to be a random.
I didn't know though. I know what you're
Asian
talking
food
about.
Place.
Yeah, and it was a veterinary spot right next to it. You
Yo,
take
that-
the assumptions as you want at
That
that
shopping
point, but yeah,
center
that's
is
wild.
the most ragtag collection. It's like
We used to go to
a
that
shoe
vet, man,
city.
with Bacon. Yo, that nigga was a
Hibachi
dick.
over there?
I'll
There's a
talk
hibachi
shit about him because he
shoe
I
was
don't
trash.
remember
Michael's, yo.
Michael's
trash.
Michael's Crafts.
Hated that vet.
There's like a Ross there or TJ Maxx or some shit.
It's both.
There was a Petco that like they moved. Like, yo, how you lose Petco?
Yeah, that's
How
crazy.
trash is your establishment?
I knew when my movie theater over there that I used to work at closed down. It was over.
man.
I knew
That
that's
was
when it was over.
The classic behind
I knew
the
exactly the
joint in
moment when it
back.
was going to be over was right then. You can't close a movie theater. Like, everybody go to the movies. But that movie theater was,
It was in the cut kind of, yo. That's
Yeah.
why people liked it.
yeah. And
It was.
I think that's like a car storage lot now or something like
It
that.
is.
It is?
They do.
It just be hella random cars over there. I'm like, one of these dealerships must just rent this out.
There's like a body
You like
shop or
Honda's there
something.
a lot.
Honda joints over there.
Yeah, they got the big Honda
They
and
do, they
Orange
got
Mills.
those.
They got the
yeah,
used-
and they got the
Honda
Mercedes
Honda,
too, but
yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't leave random Mercedes back there.
Yeah, that was a wild movie theater.
Nah, somebody might.
Yo, wasn't that the one where dude got popped at?
Yep.
I remember that.
I was
story.
working there at that time. Man. It was wild.
I don't
watching
wanna-
X-Men
I was working
too.
that day.
That sucks.
It's nuts.
This is not super political.
We
This
talked
is-
about it before.
This is just about what is the facts. Maryland has has a black governor for the first time.
Yes,
Whether
sir.
you voted, didn't
Tough.
vote, that's a very significant. And if I'm not mistaken, he's only the third black governor
Ever.
ever.
I've heard that.
Tough.
So that's
Salute the
history
West,
right
man.
there.
That's
Tough.
major.
It's not
Young
about what
West.
you did or didn't do or vote for, but that's just a
Tough.
very historical moment. And yeah,
Tough.
I mean, salute to him. Hopefully, we live here, so hopefully
He makes
does a
some moves,
phenomenal
man.
job.
That would be awesome.
Especially
Why is it
within
off?
our city, man. Our home city. We definitely want to see corrections
Yeah.
happening there.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the
In
reason
a way that's conducive for our people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You there now, brother. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah, he was doing a bit much at the little press conference joint.
I've heard he was
The ex-
wilding. Didn't he do some like valor type shit? I don't want wild.
I don't know.
So
I'm
he
really not
he was
political.
just doing a lot, like in terms
Yeah,
of
we
like
can't do it. We right.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
politics. We getting
yeah.
deep in that. Can I at least say something about Herschel Walker, yo?
I don't even know. Yeah, I
At
don't even
least
know
gotta
nothing about
say something
the.
about
that.
I know
Please do.
about him.
Herschel
from
Wilder.
Twitter
Get
clips.
him out of
Georgia
here.
is
real quick, yo.
bugging. Like, y'all let that nigga cook for real?
Did you see the dance he did on stage?
Yes,
you can't
that's
even.
what I was
you can't
wondering.
call
I'm
it.
about
Yeah.
the politics joke with that one, yo. Herschel Walker should not be in any political seat.
Yo, this
Any
nigga
place
was
in-
bugged out. What is Hirsch doing? He got CT easy.
Yeah,
He
CTE as a
shouldn't.
politician.
He shouldn't
is
be in
nuts.
a political seat, a musical
Yo, I don't know how he
chair.
got
He
there.
shouldn't be in nothing. Like, get this man.
He shouldn't be on ESPN
Politician
doing
with
commentary.
CTE.
Nothing, yo.
In the name of just keeping your like status or the majority and where they want to keep it, that's why they letting that nigga stay. You can't do that, yo. Like, this nigga knows absolutely no idea what's going on. He's worse than Trump, I think. At least
Yo.
Trump was like more coherent, somewhat. This nigga Herschel is not even there all the way. He's not all the way there,
They
yo.
got him
Yo.
out there wilding for no
Yo,
reason, bro.
that dance he did in front of those white people was buck wild.
That shit
Yo,
was
off to
cooned out.
politics.
He looked like he had black forces on, yo.
Like,
That was the
you know,
craziest
the
shit.
Bulldogs need to come back.
Yes,
yo.
this would be the
This
perfect
I be off
time.
the politics.
We
like,
need them to
man,
build
that
like
shit.
100.
Whatever you believe in, just don't believe in Hirsch, yo. That's it.
Don't
That's all
believe-
I say.
don't believe.
If whatever you believe in, don't believe in Hirsch. Just don't vote for Hirsch. You don't even have to vote for the other person. Just don't vote for that nigga. Please. For God's sake, it's a runoff happening. I really don't want that nigga to win. That's
It
crazy.
was like, he an ex-running back. We know he gonna win the runoff. I was like, they wild.
All right, that's boo, boo.
That's hilarious, yo. If you live it correctly, yo, it's definitely dumb funny. But yeah, we can get off of it. That's a man politics.
I'm not political like that. So,
Did you ever donate to Dr. Umar's donations?
No.
Nah, because I ain't want him
That's
to.
all
I
I
did
ever
buy
wanted to
tickets
ask
though
you.
for him, and
That's cool.
Kendra
The tickets,
told
I'm
the
okay
story
with that.
about
We already got the story about it. But
I
you
ain't
never
want him to
donated to a
roast me,
donation.
man.
I had to check.
donations.
Yeah, you never donated.
After the way he cooked Shorty when he was like, oh, $20? All right, next time make it 30. And like, yo, you're not going to cook me off a donation.
Yeah, man,
Like,
I'm
not.
donating. Like, you can't. Well, all right, we can go ahead. We get off this. We get it back.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life.